we're going to talk about the quantum structure of water fasting. This level will be possible for the people that are already trained very well through detox program. The water fasting is fundamental, but to get to this point, you have to go at least of 1 year elimination detox. Also, you have to be in another level connected through lucid dreaming or automatic writing or telepathically to your guides. And when you reach that level, you will be able to be guided. They will guide you through the process for the detox. This is not for people that are diabetic. It's dangerous. Quantum structure of what's happening when you basically water fasting. And why is it fundamental to water fast? Because remember, we were talking about the one molecule expands to infinite and collapses back to infinite. And in the middle, you have the 0 point when everything is stillness. Imagine your body structure is all molecules, is all structure within the expansion within your body structure is that geometry. When you're starting to do the water, distilled water has no charge. And because it has no charge, when it gets into the body, because of the vibration of the frequency into your body, it will recognize the chemicals. And if it's toxic, the vibration of the sequences is more potent because the water, distilled water, pull towards the chemical structure and is going to flush it out. I know this from the Council of Nine. And when I start questioning a lot, I end up finding a video of Norton Weber talks about distilled water. But what's happening in the molecular structure? That is a molecule. For 3 days, you're drinking only water. That is the structure for 3 days into the cells, into the geometry, into your ether hologram. You won't see it in a molecule if you don't have super technology to see how it works, okay? But when you really construct that into the ether quantum structure, this is what's happening. So if you drink for 3 days only distilled water, this is the geometry that is happening and is giving you this type of current. Next 3 days, you drink distilled water plus raw organic honey. Again, this is not for people that are diabetic. Half a teaspoon every 1 hour, raw organic honey, up to 8. You do it with doctor supervision because the body in that particular moment can fluctuate the frequency and you can get nauseous and sick and deplete out of nutrients. And if you're very depleting out of nutrients, could be fatal. Okay, so pay close attention. I did whatever I did with doctor supervision and I was taking blood work to see how I do. The third thing that's happened, and that is going to be the 7, 8, and the 9 is going to be again only water. This is what's happening with the frequency of the molecule. And then you go now for the 10th, 11th, and 12th day. It's going to be honey plus water for 3 days again. That process is going to create the yin and the yang, which is going to be actually, that's going to turn into the 0 point. The frequency of that vibration is pulsating incredibly. It becomes like a really now steady vibration and creates a vacuum within the structure of your reality, your body ether structure, which is the quantum geometry. And then when this signal frequency reaches proper resonance, all the molecule structure pulsation becomes 0 point, but is in neutrality between the two and starting to breathe. And the pulsation is steady and is non-stop. In this modality, the codes penetrate the full capacity within your quantum structure. It's giving you certain resonance, mutate your cell structure in an ether geometry into a certain pulsation of a resonance. The 16 that's happening, that chord vibration is like a laser. The frequency vibration of constantly becomes tonality of a symphony of a laser of vibration. It activates the heart. And when that pulsation continue, every single time this happens becomes vacuum breathing, vacuum breathing, vacuum breathing, and is actually activating in steady rhythm. Then we'll start to construct the codes in proper sequence and the portals for each individual will open and it's going to become Stargate. So this is the codes that it gave us for this new modality if you wish to use it.